So Britain might be mired in a cost of living crisis, but make no mistake, these are good times for some. One steak here at Aragawa in Mayfair, that'll cost you £700. Or what about a night here at the new Raffles Hotel? A room here can cost you up to £25,000 a night. Or perhaps you like a home to call your own. On Britain's most expensive street, on Phillimore Gardens, the price of an average home is £24 million. You could buy an entire street in my constituency for that. The super rich have never had it so good, not just in Britain, but around the world. Bernie Sanders, who's the senator for Vermont, has a really good phrase for it. He calls it the absurdity of affluence.
You're seeing all of these people own their own jets. They live in mansions all over the world. Some of them own their own islands. I mean, what you're seeing is the absurdity of this affluence. It's so great that you keep seeing people like Bezos or Musk literally going off into outer space on their little spaceships. So yes, you are seeing an extraordinary level of greed, of opulence, of contempt for ordinary people.
And he's right. Private jet sales, super yacht sales, luxury car sales, they're all at a record high. We have got not one, but three men racing into space. So how did it come to this? Well, in the last 13 years, the wealth of the top 1% here in Britain has increased by 31 times the amount of everybody else. Investment income from this wealth has doubled since the turn of the century to about £80 billion a year. And the bulk of this investment income goes to the richest 10% of homes. And if you get your income from investments like, say, Rishi Sunak, the Prime Minister, you'll pay just half the rate of tax of everybody else. I don't think that we can go on like this. So my new book, The Inequality of Wealth, explains how we got here, what we can do to fairly share the future, and crucially, what happens if we don't. Click on the link to see my first background piece on Substack.